More than 15 houses have been set ablaze and 2 persons have died in Bisoro Balue village in the Dian division of the southwest region of Cameroon. This was as a result of an alleged attack orchestrated by suspected separatist fighters who came to avenge the death of one of them suspected to have been killed by inhabitants of Bisoro Balue village. Details of the story and more happenings in the southwest and northwest regions in this report compiled by Smart Chikangebro.
A sad day for the inhabitants of Bisoro Balwe in Ekondo Titi, Ndian division of the southwest region, as 15 houses were set ablaze by suspected separatist fighters. According to information gathered, the action came as a revenge from the alleged separatist fighters after one of them was killed by natives of Bisoro Balwe recently. Apart from the houses that were burned down, 2 natives of Bisoro Balwe also lost their lives. For now, majority of the inhabitants are in the bush for safety. In the northwest region, 4 students suspected to be studying in the University of Bamenda have been kidnapped by alleged separatist fighters in their student residential area in Bambili. Amongst the kidnapped students are 3 girls and a boy. The reason behind the abduction is not yet known. This incident comes several hours after studies were disrupted at the Government Technical High School Canada in Bamenda. The gunshots, which were fired outside by unknown gunmen, caused confusion within the institution that even got teachers crawling on the ground. The recent happenings have made many asking if truly peace has returned to the southwest and northwest regions respectively.
And many Cameroonians are still wondering when will these killings, kidnappings and other atrocities committed in these regions finally end? An answer which seems to be far.
So this is the struggle for independence, according to the Ambazonian. This is the struggle for independence, that every blessed day we keep on punishing the very people we claim we are fighting for. 2-person gun, Southern Cameroonians, more than 15 houses burnt down. Children, Southern Cameroonians children who were in school in Bamenda, that is Government Technical High School called Canada. There was no way for them to study. And other 4 students at the University of Bamenda be taken away by Ambazonian fighters. I am asking the question. So this is the struggle. As you heard from that report by Equinox TV, it is terrible. You heard from the eyewitnesses, from the villagers, complaining, crying. It is so painful that we keep on doing this to ourselves in the name of we are fighting for freedom, for independence. From all this, how do you imagine or expect international community to support you? Because if they ask you, why are you fighting? You say you are fighting to liberate the people of Southern Cameroon. And when they open record from one page to another, they are seeing you punishing the very people you claim you are fighting for. It is the struggle. These are 3 different attacks by the Ambazonian fighters, but no military. They did not attack a military or civilians. Civilians, a property. Civilians, children studying, learning in school. It is terrible. And then I keep on holding on to this. If we do not change our mentality positively, if we do not change our ways, we are going to perish one after another because of our stupidity and wickedness. I told the Ambazonian, the fighters, I told the Ambazonian in general that they need to change their strategy. If they have looked critically and observed every little move, they would discover that in 2017 and at the beginning of 2018, nearly all Southern Cameroonians were behind the Ambazonian fighters, or the Ambazonian in general. And then I asked the Ambazonian that if they can answer this particular question, what happened that Southern Cameroonians withdraw from supporting them? If they can answer that particular question genuinely, sincerely, they will understand and know where they have gone wrong. But if they pretend as if they don't understand what is happening, why the civilian turn against them, then this thing will continue and continue and continue. And the more they keep pushing the population, the more the population becomes a rebellion against them. It is terrible. It is terrible. Because if you ask them, after doing all these things, how far closer to the independence? You have not moved an inch to the independence you are fighting for. But you keep on inflicting pains on the very people you claim you are fighting for them. That is why we stood on, and we believe that it is only through a federal government that we can achieve what we want. That is why we are for federation. Because with this, we are not going to hurt or punish any Southern Cameroonians. All of us will work together to see into it that we would achieve that freedom. We would achieve that liberation, and everybody will enjoy. Not that some people will be with grudges, some people will be crying, some people will be planning revenge. No, everybody will be celebrating. Why are we doing this? Why are we punishing ourselves? Is the question I am asking. Why are we doing this? That you killed 2 persons, burnt down 15 houses just because you are suspecting that they killed one of you without any proper investigation to know whether they truly did it. And if they, what happened before they do this? No. Because you are holding gun. You believe that that is all. That is not all. That is not all. The military you are fighting today and believing that you are going to defeat them, they are holding more better guns than you. But you have the heart to fight them. Just the way you believe that the population do not have anything, but you are having a gun. Time will come that they will stand up, and that gun will mean nothing to the population of Southern Cameroon. If you keep on pushing them and pushing them and pushing them to the wall, one day they will face the wall and there will be no way to go except to turn back. At that time, nature will support the population and God will support the population.